record as stained with the greed and avarice of those who have thought only of their own profit. There are some dark pages in the history of the white man's dealings with the Indians, and many parts of the record are stained with the greed and avarice of those who have thought only of their own profit.
Wake up!
Yo, BM. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream. Hello, Beras. How are you today? Welcome to the last stream where we reveal another 7 Grails from the Mibera collection. That's the last 7 one because we have, in total, we have 69 one-of-ones, but for the community, for the raffles, we have only 42. Lana Del Play is asking if this is the last stream. I don't know, to be honest. I wasn't informed how it's going on after this stream. I don't know what will happen in this stream because I'm alone now. I don't know who will join today. I don't know if Jenny joins maybe today. I have no idea. It's Mibera, it's chaos. Expect the unexpected. We created a new chat group, and the number 42 seems to be relevant. Yeah, I'm also guessing, guys. So I don't know what will happen today. I don't know what will happen next week. As far as I know, we have 10 other Mibera one-of-ones, which will be, I think, auctioned. And we have some community one-of-ones and some from the Bullas, from the Steady Teddies, and yeah, there are I think 5 or 6 others who were distributed to community members like me. Just you and me, it's a date. Yes, Lana Del Play, it's a date. Yeah, so I'm alone today. I don't know what will happen. Let's see. Let's see what kind of surprise is expecting us. Okay, yeah, 42 is the answer. There was this, I think, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy called the movie, and there was this AI, or I don't know, this species which knew everything. And the question to all of the biggest mysteries and what's the purpose of life, and the answer was 42. So we had, I think, if I remember correctly, we started our reveal streams on 4/20th. Um, what a date! So 42 kind. It's not only a meme number, but also very important in the Mibera universe. So I'm not alone. Hello, Dan. How are you today?
Hello, Mokus. Hey, man, I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? Sorry for being late, man. Had the jester trying to mess with me, so got past him though.
No problem. I thought Jester wants that I am alone. So I'm very happy that you joined me. Um, Yeah, I was just talking about the number 42 seems to be relevant not only today, but also in the Mibera collection. I think it was you who was in the chat, was also excited about the Hitchhiker's Guide of the Galaxy. You saw that film?
Yeah, I saw the
Or
film. Haven't read the book, but I definitely saw the
yeah.
film. The main character, like I forget his name, the blonde hair dude in the film looked exactly like one of my college professors at the time too. And they acted very similar. It was such a mind trip. But dude, I love that movie. It's so good.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I only heard about it, and I heard about the number 42, that it's yeah, kind of um, crazy. I don't know if it's more behind it. It's just like kind of Mibera. You don't know if it's a joke. You don't know if it's really woo woo, so kind of magic. And yeah, maybe it's both, and we don't need to know exactly what it is. Yeah, my win rate, please, freak, elaborate. Yeah. Yeah,
There's
so
a
it's
BBC series. Might as well in the chat there said there's a series you can check out too, which is better.
I need to look into that. Yeah, sounds interesting. Okay, we'll check that out. Yeah, Barrow's looking not too bad here. What do you think? The price action. If I look at the Barra chart, it shows me 220. It was, I think, 180 or 190 a week ago. And yesterday, the proof of liquidity 1.2 or 2, the start of the end game, I think it was called the beginning of the end game. Did you read the article?
No, actually, man, I've had quite an interesting couple of days here, but I know Smokey released it. I've not had a chance to read it all, but like the issue is, man, when I read stuff, I got a broken brain, so like I'll read an entire just excerpt and I'll finish it. I'll go, what the heck did I just read? It's like I know I read words, and I know like I thought the words as I was reading them, but at the end of it, man, like it's just nothing. Like I did nothing. So like I read things a ton of times. So I read this like half a time. I got like 20 and a half more to go.
Okay, so I'm relieved because I thought it's because of my bad English, but I'm basically the same. So I need to study it. If I wanted to understand it, I need to, okay, sit down for like half an hour and study and going through, okay, what does that mean? What does this mean? But quickly reading it through in 2 or 3 minutes, it's basically impossible to understand all of it. But hey, Eileen is here. Hello,
Hey,
Eileen.
hello.
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 Um, you are teasing us up about the number 42. I don't know if it has more into it, but yeah, want to say, elaborate on that?
No.
Okay. uh,
Hi, Vivi.
let's leave it like that. Did you read the article about the new proof of liquidity?
No.
No.
I looked at so basically I looked really hard at the header image. And I can't believe
Wait,
that they
I show
use
it.
this yeah.
Avengers. It's so cool. It's so cool. Show me another blockchain which who does that. It's so
Well, the
cool.
thing is, a lot of bad things happened during this movie. you know?
She's waiting for
Yeah.
Thanos. She's waiting for Thanos. We're not there yet, I guess, is what she's trying to say, right, Ellie?
And who is Thanos? Who is Thanos? Is it Jenny or is it Smokey?
Oh
We don't
man.
know.
Yeah, that I don't really care as long as like what does him snapping his fingers mean?
Yeah. I think it's not bad. We can get a bit philosophical here because and something to create something new, something needs to have an end. So you have to basically end something to begin with something new. And in Mibera, we have also reincarnation and stuff like that. I don't think that's really bad. That we need something to change, and we need some things to end here on Berachain, and so that we can create something new, something better. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
yeah.
mean, we're looking at so basically, I'd say like Carney, he is someone who thinks a lot about the trade-offs. That's why he's a really good mechanics designer. Because he thinks about the trade-offs. Most people don't think about the trade-offs. And I don't know. Having not read it, I would assume the approach he took is like leaning towards sort of like this multi-tier type of value accrual. So it's not just like, like a lot of people, the way they fix things is like go the entire opposite direction. So I would assume like Carney took that approach of like, all right, let's give something here, but like there is an order because you cannot, if you just do a little bit enhancement on everything, that's also not going to work because like you're then not going anywhere. But I think from my understanding of how he thinks, I would say that he probably lists like the most crucial thing right now is pretty much bear price action, because as ecosystems go, the main token runs and then other things would get used because of the exposure. But yeah, that's what I think would be in the thing. No idea though.
Yeah. Yeah, what I heard, I didn't read it. I didn't study it. I run it through before the stream. But what caught my eye are those two things, that bend and burps. I remember them from the testnet. They are basic applications which, as far as I understood, they are now on chain. So I think the thesis was that all the fees which were generated by these basic apps, band and burps, they are going back to the. So it's like the flywheel effect, like what Hyperliquid does, what now Pom.fun does with token buybacks, that the fee which is generated is going back to the chain. So and in the end, it goes back to the token. So it's supporting the token price. I think the market reacted really well. I have here IVX And yesterday, when the token was announced, it peaked up, then it went down again to 190, and now it's up again. So I think the market or the bearers found it really positive for the first sight. And what I heard is that what you basically said, that it should more be beneficial for the Bera token. So as you said, everyone's looking at the price, not really caring what the blockchain does and how it works and stuff like that. So basically, what I heard is what they did, that they took the power of BGT, they diminished it a bit and gave it to the Bera token, that the Bera price action looks better. That's all what I heard. I need to go through it. This was another one which caught my attention, and this is a bit similar like Kaito did. We wanted like a Kaito leaderboard for Verachain, but I think Smokey said that it's better to have a leaderboard for the projects like Puffpo. But now he is teasing something. I'm supporting of implementing crime in the near future, community rewards and incentives for meaningful engagement. And it's basically based on-chain user activity, total value log, trading volume, etc., etc. So yeah, I don't know exactly how this will work, but there will come something for active participants here in the Bera ecosystem, which I think it's a very good approach.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the rest I need to check it
One
out.
thing to highlight, if you scroll back up, I think an important thing that was said there,
Yeah.
right where you went down, it said something about data-driven. So it was right, it was quite a bit lower. I think you actually have it highlighted if you scroll back down a little bit in that area. Like in this, if you scroll down just a bit more, right there. So like on the secondary metrics such as novelty, cultural impact, and community strength will be continued to be tracked, but resource allocation will prioritize data-backed impact, right? So even though you might have like, you know, a pump and stuff, there is some sort of data-driven, you know, decision-making. So I think that's good because, you know, we did have a lot of issues with people's sentiment on like RFA and this and that. So I like highlighting a data-backed decision-making process. Yeah,
so it's objective, and we know that Beros have the best on-chain analytic guys. We saw that with the Dune dashboards. We saw that with the Honeyjar articles, and Jenny, the master of whitelist detective. It was. Yeah, they proved that they know how to read data. Yeah, that's cool.
I think this is interesting because I think maybe where this comes from had to do with the RFA and RFCs.
Yeah.
And
to be honest, I was quite disappointed with that. I didn't want to touch on that here on stream, but personally, I was very disappointed because this was a crucial part of building a community, having a lot of people, and they got
I mean, wait 1 second. I want to argue against that just a little bit. Okay, hold on.
Okay,
all right,
let's go.
You're right if you're here just for that purpose, right? See, I'm a person that doesn't like to get their hopes up. You know, I don't like to set myself up for failure, sir. Okay. So I did all the stuff. I got what I got. Now I didn't invest a lot pre-mainnet, be like, oh, I'm going to definitely get something for this, man. I've been in blockchain long enough to know best laid plans don't always go according to plan, right? So you act with best intentions and you hope for the best, but you don't over invest in speculation, right? So like, does everyone want more? Yeah, of course, man. Everyone wants more. This is like a no-brainer, like gun to your head type of decision here, you know? But like, dude, I'm still happy with what I did get based on what I did do, right? And I think people who may act in that similar light might share that mentality. Those who maybe invested based on the hopes and speculation that they would get more for it, I think are the ones that are upset personally. I mean, not
Yeah.
to mention like decision making on who got it, right? Certain projects, etc. But in terms of what I did to get what I did, dude, I'm still happy. I'm still super bullish, Barra, man. Always have been, man. You just got to build on your own house bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a very good point, and that's fair too. And I think I totally agree with you that the intention was really to, with the RFA, RFB, RFC, to reward the good people. But what I saw in Cannes is, I'm only speaking about the outcome. The outcome is what I saw, that the loyalist supporters who are really giving everything they have, and they showing up, they have PFPs and etc., they are all down 90%, and it's kind of sad to see that, and I feel really sorry for them. And what I feel bad is that if you once killed something, killed the momentum, killed the image of Bera, for the outsiders, for the crypto people, it's very difficult to get it back. But I think if it's someone or some project could manage to achieve that, it's Bera Chain, because they have the people. People are still here. We are still here with 186 viewers. Show me another layer 1 or layer 2 with such a strong community. And what I really like is that the intention, that the founders are still showing up, and there is a clear intention to do it better and do it, try again and try again. And that's, I think, crucial, and it will lead to success. So I love to see that. I only wanted to highlight that the RFA part was really sad to see that people didn't get rewarded. Yeah.
I think it's like super duper hard because, to be honest with you, I think that the reason why Berachain would succeed in the long run is actually the same point that it has failed for the first 6 months of its existence, because of this cultural aspect. Because it's like, so there's one aspect, right? Like, since Arbitrum's airdrop, everybody's trying to do airdrop, and that's their way of attracting new people. But at the same time, it's like Bearchain's so-called experiment is not based on no basis. Like, everything actually tracks. But at the same time, if you have someone who can spend maybe 1 out of 1 hour out of 20 hours a week doing blockchain things, and they only spend time doing that, then it'll be more on the less technical end, right? So it takes longer for them to do this kind of stuff. And yeah, it's definitely kind of the unfortunate part where I would say personally, it's hard to decide like how big an ecosystem is. You know, you can go to every chain and pull up like an ecosystem map. But what do these icons mean? Are they just integrations? Are they actually doing anything? Or are they here to do something as like a launch pad? I mean, with like, community members and then going somewhere else. It's really, really difficult to figure this out. And also most of the projects have kind of started last year. I'd say maybe Janny, what he's been doing is one of the few projects, or like Bearland, they've been around for way longer than just last year. So it's always going to be very difficult to decide, because when you meet like a really great team who do have some sort of track record, you would be like, hey, this is a really, really good addition to our ecosystem. Let's add them to the RFA. And things don't really work the same. I think I'm most disappointed by the fact that a lot of projects were given RFAs because of like their ad to how an L1 is supposed to look like, as opposed to their actions. You know, Bearchain has this very like I don't think I've seen things done this way before, but I think a lot of Bearchain projects, first they would do like a small raise with their NFTs, and then use that to bootstrap some other stuff, which is a very, very interesting way to like fund things, because you would have the community and then you would be building with it. Ramen was probably one of the projects that I know more about, who did this way about a year and a half ago or something. And when it comes to everybody else, it's like you're not really sure. Like it's if you put out a roadmap, it doesn't mean that the roadmap is going to work. But then at the same time, when you're in a bull sentiment, like not just our ecosystem but the entire industry, people like to look for these momentums, right? So then if you have something that has to do with AI popping up in Q4, then it'll be like, oh my god, this is actually the future. And then it's you would hope that they are really good AI projects within Bearchain. So then maybe that's how you would allocate. But yeah, I don't know. I would say Smokey, I think one of the most correct things he's ever said has been the fact that I don't know, maybe it was a month ago, he posted something about where we want to go back to kind of like the original vision. And that part really matters, because it's no longer just like, I don't want to make it sound really weird, but it was in a way to like test out teams and give people equal opportunities. But I think Smokey, out of his Canadian heart, understands now you cannot give people these things because they are like it's fair or it's whatever. Like if they have given value, that's the time that you give value back to them, you know.
Yeah. But that's what I meant. The intention was really good, but yeah, the outcome wasn't that how people imagined. Okay. Should we move on to the raffles? By the way, does anyone know how we will proceed after this stream? What will happen next week? Eileen, do you know something about that?
No, like the way, like, so basically Jenny, he's every time I ask him something, I'm just like, and then he responds, but then the way he responds makes me think that I asked him the wrong question to go with his answer.
I exactly know what you mean. So we just let it happen. Whatever happens, it happens. So we can't plan anything. Jenny and Jester Universe will will decide what will happen. So let's see. I'm yeah, much more calm. So let's see what Jester Universe brings us. Okay, so I think we can move on to the raffles. We have 7 lost raffles where everyone can win 1 of 1. Basically, I think I don't need to explain again how this works. We have GitHub with the traits. will show my screen. Here's the GitHub. We have here we have the next one, the 36th Grail Mibera. It's the Mayan one. So we will have, I think, 3 or 4 other ancestors. The last stream we had 7. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ancestors, so 12 in total. And basically, if you look at the collection, you have here traits, and you have the ancestor traits. And if you select the Mayan one, which we will raffle now, you have 629, but there are some intersections with others, so other rare ones which can't be included into the raffle. So now we have, that's the wheel. And here is the list. So we have 606 in total, which will have the opportunity to win. So I will put them here in the picker wheel, and I will raffle the token ID, which will where the picture will be updated to the 1 of 1. Okay, so the first one, I have 606 entries minus 1, because the first one is the token ID. So I will copy that. And yeah. So. And I wanted to show something first, because there will be another interesting one. Wanted to show the other screen. No, this one. The last week's raffle, we had Gaia. And Gaia was a very special one. It looks like unfinished.
Yeah.
It was, I think, the 32 token ID 3222. That's crazy.
Insane,
I
right?
love that. That's crazy. And this looks like kind of unfinished, and we discussed it the last stream, what will happen with that. And Gumi shared in our group chat that it's a 2-part NFT. So it's like a 1 of 1 with another 1 of 1 building together another 1 of 1. So that's very, very exciting. And hopefully today we will reveal the other piece which belongs to that one. So I will.
Lucas?
Yeah.
I think that what we should do, or we can ask Jenny to put this one and whatever is supposed to be the other half, we overlay it, and then that becomes like the
Another one.
No. Yeah. Well, it becomes another one, but we use that image as like the, for example, Magic Eden portfolio of this thing. But like nobody can actually ever find it, because you have to know. You have to be one of us crazy people to know that like this actually exists as 2.
An insider. So Dan dropped out. Here is he again. Yeah. Jester got him. Okay, so I put it here, 605. But it
how does it look like?
I need to show you. Yes, of course. So this one is the Mayan one. It has nothing to do with the Gaia. So it's another 1 of 1. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
I think I've seen an early
I think I
version
saw
of
that. Yeah.
Jenny posted on the timeline. Yeah.
It's broken. Why is it broken here?
I went to Chichen Itza once, man, and I love going to those types of places, dude. They're so great.
Dude, that's like a meme coin chart. The broken part.
No, because it goes back here. Goes back in time. Yeah, and goes even more down back in time. Yeah. Okay, so that's the Mayan one. Looks really, really great. How does this flower called? I think they have a name. They look great though. Okay, so let's raffle.
I'm gonna try to find out what the flower is.
Well, we have a lot of teddies here.
Yeah.
Teddies support Miberas. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. And the winner is Mayan 3970. 3970.
Ooh. A Kiku.
Oh, with the Kiku. And it was minted and held. Yeah. Forecaster OG. 11 bullos in the wallet, 1 steady teddies. And yeah, a lot of better JPEGs here. But I think only 1 Mibera.
That's
Bear
crazy.
name for right there, Mokus. You could probably see who it was. Scroll down. It showed bearer names.
Oh, bearer names. Wait.
Their profile. Yeah, if you go back to their profile, it had their bearer names minted. You might be able to see who it is. Scroll down.
Chibis.
Yeah, I love mine Chibis.
Collection. Chibis, Wall Surfers out too. A lot of collections here. Kenny's Closet.
Bear names. There it is. Up top. Up a little. Okay, stop. It's close to where you're at.
Yeah, now I see it. 5 better names. Better plug, fungible. Nova. I don't know who that is. But how many Miberas? So many collections. I don't see that. Mibera. Only 1 Mibera. So yeah, lucky guy or girl. Congratulations, you won the Mayan one. This one looks great. That was token ID 3970. So the next one is the Mongolian one. And let's see how does that look. Oh, Mongolian. It looks like a cave painting.
Crazy. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that the instrument they have in Mongolia?
I think so. Mongolian traditional instrument.
Hey, Gumi is incredible.
I hear throat singing when I see this. I don't know about anyone else.
The most iconic Mongolian traditional instrument is the moring kur, also known as the horse head fiddle. It's a 2-stringed bowed lute.
Wait, is that a middle finger? Is that a middle finger right there? Like, am I looking at that right? Like, does that kind of look like bones in a middle finger, or am I imagining that right now?
No, it's because it has 2 strings, this instrument. So I think that's the bottom peg where it like you're able to attach the string over like most string instruments. Oh, and then onto the back. That's crazy. Okay.
It looks like this, yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's that middle finger.
There's the. It's the instrument, yeah. This, yeah. It's this one. Can't click on that. Yeah. Crazy. But Now some music comes. Yeah, it's fascinating how Gumi managed to draw a line, a shape, and you recognize the Mibera shape. It's crazy, crazy. And this one is broken too. Yeah. Any ideas why it's broken? The previous one was broken too.
I don't know. Maybe because, well, I would assume
Mongolian.
this is all, these are all cultures that are way longer in the human history. So maybe when archaeologists find this kind of stuff, it's not complete.
It's because it's ancient, dude. Stuff breaks the older it gets.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Don't need to mystify it. It's just old and broken.
But what do the circles mean?
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was curious about the whole circle thing.
And here is a leaf or something like that.
I like how
You
there's
see
depth
that?
to the cracks. I like the depth to the cracks, if you can kind of see.
Yeah, it's crazy. Here is one too.
So does that mean it's more of like a cave wall of sorts?
I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah.
That doesn't really
Looks
make sense
amazing.
to me, because how does a cave break like that and it's still there?
Water. Earthquakes?
It could be.
All right, cool. Let's see who gets it.
Okay, so the ancestor Mongolian only 383, and trees 382 because -1. So let's see. So good luck, everyone. This is a very, very nice one. Let's see. And the winner of the Mongolian one is 507. So let's see, 507. Oh, 507. Looks like this.
That's the Bukhari's, well, Mibera sweat, I guess.
Yeah, also minted. Holding 18 Miberas. Crazy.
Wow.
Is that superset? No. Superset was like
27.
27, yeah. Maybe he sold, I don't know, some. But yeah, this one, this is a one of one. Congratulations.
On that one.
That looks really great. I love that. Okay, so 507. Yeah, it was 27 for the superset holders. Airdropped. Okay, so the next one will be very popular for the American ones because it's the Native American. Let's see. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Okay.
Wow.
Is that an Indian? So
American.
which
I don't know which.
That's
there's a lot of different types, so it's hard to really say like, one size fits all for what we could be looking at.
And it's drawn on a old paper with the lined ones.
It's like a mountain lion that looks like some sort
great.
of Colorado desert or something.
It's like Rockies, yeah.
Looks like
Looks
red rock.
great. Red rocks, yeah.
I wonder if this was actually drawn on paper, or was
Yeah,
it
it was
drawn on paper, made digital, and then back to paper?
Yeah, that's interesting. It looks like pencil, but I don't know. It's difficult to say.
It's funny because if it was drawn on paper, right? Look how big the margins are for the paper. So like you'd have to think that the image itself would have been super small.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember in school, I was always told like
yeah.
to start from the second line. But what animal is this? It's a wolf? A
It's
blue
like
wolf?
mountain lion. It's like a
Looks
mountain
like
Mountain
lion.
lion.
wolf, mountain lion. Yeah, could be.
Mountain lions are blue.
Puma.
Yeah,
But
same
it's
thing. Mountain lion, puma, cougar.
they are
Ah.
more thin, smaller. I think
Some are bigger than others.
like bright. Yeah. But yeah,
And I
looks
I
special
really like
too.
this little wolf cat type thing. I hope it
Wolf
goes
cat.
to the vending machine, because I want to play around and do some
That's a
vending
cougar.
machining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in the high desert area, so we got, some mountain lions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Are they cute IRL or like scary?
Yeah, you
I
don't
think if you
know,
see one, you have to run.
Can I pet that dog? That's not you're not doing that. You're
Okay, so let's see who wins that. Native American, 577 entries. Let's pick the winner. $577, and let's go. And the winner is 3282. So 3282. It's this Mibera. Congratulations. Oh, Ricky Maro with 28 Miberas. So this looks like a superset holder. Ricky, congratulations. Yeah, minted or airdropped. Yeah, 28 Miberas in the wallet. That's nice. Congratulations. I think superset holders did really well. How many superset holders were there?
Quite a
Because
few.
I think that's the third or even the fourth one who wins. Yeah,
Yeah.
4. Maybe I think we had four superset holders who won a 1-of-1. Let's go. So Snozy looks like he knows who Ricky is. So GG. Congrats. That's token ID 3282. Okay, the next one, it's the last. No, we have 2 more ancestors. And okay, that's difficult to pronounce, and I don't know what this is. Rastafarian. Rasta, I know what Rasta is. I think it's something from Africa or safari stuff. Rasta safari.
Rastafarian.
Yes, something with
Isn't that the
Jamaica?
or Jamaica? Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I think
Rasta.
Jamaica.
Rasta, we know with this thick hairs. Yeah, so let's see how does it look. Oh yeah.
Whoa! Holy fuck!
I like that one.
We have here something.
Holy shit!
It's a cliche, but it's funny, very funny.
What is this? I'm interested in this food truck slash van, because
Yeah,
you know how there's like
it's a
was
hippie
one
bus.
background with the with I don't know, whatever the medium size or larger size vehicle like it's a
Yeah,
TV station.
it says
JBC TV.
JBC TV. Yeah. I don't know what JBC
Ah,
TV is.
Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation.
Ah, how detailed! Wow.
Holy fuck.
Tom the Great. And who's this on the tattoo? It's Martin Luther? No.
Dude, this fucking vehicle exists IRL.
Yeah, if you type in Tom the Great into Google, it's Tom the Great Sebastian was an early Jamaican sound system or something like it's.
Tom the Great. Ah,
I have so much random
it's
knowledge
him.
because of the
Ah,
Mibera
look at this
collection.
image.
Oh wow.
Oh, they generated. Great. Yeah, Tom the Great Sebastian. Yeah. Crazy how much lore that has.
He was a big raver too.
Tom Wong, half Chinese Jamaican and half Afro Jamaican, owned a hardware store where he played music and got started in the music business by taking his equipment out to parties. Ah, so he was raving. He
Told
was
you.
widely regarded as the leading sound system of his day and helped popularize dancehall music and sound system dance, aided in no small part by powerful amplifiers built by fellow DJ Headley Jones. Yeah, crazy lore, crazy. That's so good. Jamaican sound system in the 50s, 1950. Wow. So much history. And what's this JBC bus?
Oh, you have to look hang on.
JBC TV bus, yeah.
Yeah, JVC TV. I don't know what I typed to. It's not a bus. I typed in van, and then I saw some Facebook links of like this actual image.
JBC TV van. Doesn't find anything.
Hang on. Let me
Jamaica
grab the image that I'm looking at and then send it to you.
broadcasting. Television Jamaica. Some call it history, some call it Jenny's autism. That's
Okay. I dropped
great.
it in the new group chat.
Yeah.
Crap.
Wait. Need to show the other screen. So that's this one.
Yo, you know that my real question now is not like what we're looking at, but the depth of planning into choosing, like getting all these specifics, man. It's so esoteric. Like that's wild. Cause like look at what we have to do, the three of us to like go figure all this stuff out, you know? Like it's wild.
That's
dude.
good. That's the good part. I love that. Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation.
Den.
Yeah, what's the lore behind it?
So it's it was owned by the Jamaican government, and it launched in 1959 and dissolved in 1997. So really, like Janny's gotta be, I don't know, 420 years old.
It's a Dracula.
He was the
I didn't
first
even
one.
speak English in 1997.
1997. Yeah. Jenny is not young, or he's a vampire,
Definitely. 420
a
years old.
wizard, wizard. 420. Yeah, crazy stuff. And what's this lion?
Oh, that's part of their
Flag or
emblem, I think.
Maybe national. Yeah. You got with red eyes, because
Wait,
of
hold on.
the bong.
Holy crap. The old Jamaican government has an alligator on it. So where's this lion coming from? Hang on, zoom in again. Let me screenshot. Okay. Let's go, Google.
Let's go Google. How can I upload? I can do it on phone. Jenny is like mid-30s. I don't think so.
Like, yeah, that's
Rastafari
impossible.
is an Abrahamic religion that developed in Jamaica during the 30s. Ah. Tom the Great. Oh, yeah, it's Tom.
You know, I just realized, like, all of our streams about Miberas, I think covers more than most history classes.
Yeah. And art. I love the art. It has a lot of components from everything. It's like a bit cultural stuff, a bit from music, a bit from art history. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The former king of Ethiopia. The lion represents Haile Selassie, the former king of Ethiopia. Crazy. So it's the we have another ancestor after that, but yeah, it's crazy. So only 240 entries, 239.
Wow. This is a special one. It's extremely detailed on so many different layers. That is a bit different.
Yeah. But I like that the smoke of the bonga is creating the image.
I like how like the top is almost like the mountains too. If you turn it upside down, you know, it's kind of like very similar. And
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I really enjoy about the
It's
Grails.
purple. Purple is the color for the it's like the spiritual enlightening, and then indigo, yeah.
I thought he was just smoking herbs.
Herbs. What's that? That's a heart here, I think. Here too. Yeah. Okay, so let's look who will win that. 239 entries. So we have a French viewer here. So let's see who will win that. I hope a fellow Mibera member, Jester Universe. 1134. Let's look at it. 1134. Oh, this looks special with the mask. Yeah. Neon cat shirt. It's also special. Yeah. So, activity also minted 5 Miberas in the wallet. 2 steady teddies and 2 bullas. Yeah, great. Congratulations for the Rastafarian. We learned a lot today. Uh,
Is that a cypherpunk mask?
Cyberpunk mess. Yeah, that's
Oh my god! I just
yeah,
realized,
cyber.
like, you know, the mask, it so fits so perfectly that only the width of the heart shows in its eyes.
We have here a lot of hearts.
Yeah, that's
It's
great.
funny. Funny little cruise, or how do you say, glitch in the matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Okay, so that's token number 1134. So we have the last ancestor, and after that we will have 2 other ones with the swag rank S, triple S, which is very, very rare, and the swag rank F is the last one. So 2 very, very special ones. Let's look at the last ancestor. What do you guys think it is? I give you a hint. It's the opposite of God.
So
Yeah,
Satan?
yeah. It's the Satanist. Let's look at it, how it looks. Oh.
Such a happy
Ooh.
fellow.
Why a violin? Or what is that?
Isn't that like a symbol at the bottom of it, though? I don't know. I don't. It's a few
We had a
symbols.
lot of symbols here. 1, 2, 3 symbols.
Why does that symbol look like a dong?
All right. I'm not going to Google Satan stuff, but Eileen, you go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a bit scared of dark energy. Here we have, is this Illuminati or what's that? It's the eye with the pyramid. It's
The
in
Eye of
the
Horus, right? Eye of Horus?
Yeah.
what was
The
that? Eye horse.
Egyptian Eye of Horus. That's the
Uh,
like the all-seeing eye or something.
that's
from
in the banknotes in the from the US dollar, I think. I saw that in the film Illuminati with Tom Hanks.
Okay.
on the bottom of the violin is brimstone, I guess. Is that right? Yeah, that's the brimstone.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that's the brimstone, the very bottom one. The bottom.
Yeah.
Nope, down
Or
more.
at the bottom here.
That's the brimstone.
When I this is probably the first symbol that I put into Google, that I am now reading very different things. One says it's a satanic symbol from the medieval cult. It has something to do with magic. Another one says Leviathan cross, alchemical symbol for sulfur. And this one is
There's been a lot of appropriation, I think, with symbology throughout human history.
yeah,
Mm.
has to do with, but most of them have to do with like some sort of magical thing or alchemy. Satanic brimstone. Let me search.
But
Satanic.
why a violin? I don't I don't see the
You know, when
connection
something's
here.
awful happening, you know, something horrible, it's always just some sad violin music, you know? It's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Yeah. And the scary ones too in the horror films, they say tick, tick,
Oh
tick,
wait,
tick.
didn't Satan like battle someone with a fiddle once? Like, wasn't there like some song about this? It was like,
I don't know that. Eye symbol comes from Egyptian culture, Odyat.
it's The Devil Went Down to Georgia is the song.
Actually, it's a lot more than that. It's yeah, it apparently runs very deep into folklore and music stuff. Even back in like the Pagnini days. So apparently, this has something to do with for Tartini, it has something to do with the connection with the Devil's Trail. It's a sonata attributed to Tartini.
Oh, didn't he make a deal with the devil, they suggest, or something like that?
That's
Midas is typing here, yeah.
yeah, that's I think I'm trying to all right, so for Pagnini, it was a rumor to have been made like he made a pact with the devil to acquire his skill set. And then apparently Devil's Trail is linked to a dream where the devil plays a captivating melody on the violin.
Is it supposed to be ironic or something? Because it's such like a, I don't know, like the violin, and then you just got the devil playing it and stuff. You're like,
You're speaking about the devil. We have two guests here. Hello, Mix.
oh my god.
Hello. And first time joining the show, we have Fent.
There he is.
Dude,
Fent.
how we
Oh my
doing?
god, Fent, hi.
How we doing? Mibera morning, everybody.
Morning
How we
or
doing?
evening, yeah. How are you, Fent?
Dude, I'm doing good.
I'm just staring at your fan, dude.
Me
It's
too.
spinning.
It is going fast, yeah. I saw the link in that group chat and I was like, dude, I gotta hop on. Gotta say what's up.
Do you know
Great.
anything
Great to
about
have
the
you here.
devil?
The devil? No, I don't know much about the devil.
Can Mokas, can you show him the violin?
Yeah. We are revealing the Mibera 1-of-1s, and this is number 40. And this is an ancestor and the Satanist one. We have a lot of symbols here, and we are trying to find out what that means and why a violin. Why not something else? So what's the lore behind it? That's what we are trying to find out.
Crazy. That's sick though. That is such a cool looking Mibera. Yeah, I know. There's probably so much lore. I don't even know what those symbols mean. Even the symbols in the circle by the head. I wonder what those mean.
Is this a ritual? Hang on.
I wonder if those
Looks
are
like,
they
yeah.
symbols?
This one, I don't know. It looks blurry. But those on the violin, the definitely clear symbols. But I think I haven't seen them before in my life, so it's very special.
I mean, it's a little weird because we're at like the devil one, and then or the Satan one, and then Fent pops up with like his blue.
Yeah,
bear.
there's no coincidence here. But maybe Mix knows something.
Migs, what do you know
Mix,
about the devil?
I met him once in Las Vegas. I was drunk. I was young. I needed the money, but that's a story for another day.
Whoa.
Oh what?
Okay.
Oh what?
But yeah, no, sorry, I'm late. Yeah, work got me, and ironically, Fent and I joined at the same time. And boy, that fan's really ripping in the background, sir. I thought it was.
It's crazy.
I thought it was hot here, but my God, you really got something working. So this is the devil. So yeah, those are pentagram symbols, very common in devil worship. In a circle, and the symbol, the violin. Yeah, if depending on the lore of the devil, he's often known to be playing a violin. It comes out in the famous song, the devil comes down in Georgia. I think it's called "The Devil's Out in Georgia." Something, that's the title of the song. Where again, it's a duet between a famous violinist and the devil, and they play back and forth. He plays his set, the devil plays his set, and they're playing for souls. He's playing to try to win his eternal soul. So yeah, the devil is a notorious violinist.
Do we know, like, what is the difference between Satan and devil?
Nothing. Same person. You can call
Really?
him Satan, the devil, Beelzebub, Lucifer. The list goes on and on.
Oh,
The devil goes by many names.
it's like he's like, trying to farm for airdrop or something.
Correct. Yeah. When I met him, he went by a beautiful young Latina named Gisela, but that was again years ago.
Reckon all the spirits.
That's crazy.
So here's Lana Del Play, who turned out to be a guy LARPing as a girl, says we
It
should
never
Google-
happened. First guy ever.
Said we should Google Dr. Faustus by Thomas Mann. I'm typing that here.
Yeah, he's a notorious violinist, Mokus. You're not familiar with the devil's work?
No, fortunately not. I'm
Not
that
informed.
into. Yeah, fallen like an angel. Yeah, same fallen, bro. Yeah. Fant, when we have you here, how much do you know about Mibera? Have you followed these reveal streams?
I've listened to I know two of them. I've listened to. I've caught them, and I think I watched the first one because I was just hoping I would one of the Miberas revealed was going to be mine, but I don't know because you guys spin the wheel, right? And then you pick an NFT ID, right?
Yes. So we reveal the token ID. Yeah.
The math.
We raffle the token ID.
Miggs brought up the math one day, or like the probability of like targeting getting one of the one of ones. And that was like the most embarrassing stream for me because I was like, this is so over my head. I was like, I can't follow this. And I sat down and I think I DM'd him and I reread the message a few times trying to wrap my head around. But I don't know. This is so exciting. I love doing the one of ones like this. It's fun. It's so fun.
And it's crazy. We have now the 40th one. So one by one, we were going through, we were looking at it, we were speculating and telling and speculating about the lore. Crazy, very, very well done, with a lot of details, a lot of lore. Yeah, it's a crazy collection. Yeah. Yeah, Fant. A nice mask you have here.
Dude, I appreciate
it.
So you guys met in Nice. I mean, Cannes, right?
We did.
Yes,
we did.
Cannes.
So
it was great. So Fant is much bigger than he looks now. In real life, he looks much brighter. He's a big guy. But yeah, he was asking me, hey, you know who I am? I don't know. You're not doxed. And then when he said I'm Fant, I saw his PFP and he is his PFP. He's a Bullaz and
he's not an actual blue bear.
That's
he's a blue bear too, man.
But yeah, it was great to meet you. I think we can. I hope we can meet next year again. And
dude, 100%. It was awesome.
We will do a Mibera party too. We should talk to Jenny. He should do a rave with Baby Bera.
Dude,
Then we
yeah.
can
Yeah.
That would
show
be
how to
so
party.
That would be awesome. That I was really hoping. I don't know. I was like, I hope there's a bear chain rave or something. Because I don't know. I missed the big rave that we had where the line was like, I don't know. I saw videos online. I don't know exactly where that was, but that was insane. And I was so
I
jealous.
think
I
it
was
was
like,
in
damn,
Singapore,
right
yeah.
there. Oh,
It
Singapore.
was in
Yeah,
Singapore,
that
yeah.
sounded awesome.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm hoping for a good Mibera rave, but yeah, that's far away. A year to go. Yeah, what do you think about the new proof of liquidity update? Did you read
I think it's
that?
pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty bullish on at least some action. I think we needed at least some communications, and I know Migs would really like the timelines, and we did get, I guess, a timeline for when this would be live on mainnet, which is like the end of July, and I think they said Bend, the lending market that's going to be native, I think also in 4 weeks. So I don't know. I'm
Burp
really
too,
excited.
yeah.
I think the buy pressure, especially uh like seeing some burn pressure. I've seen some stuff around like gas fees being used to burn Bera, which that all excites me. I think creating more supply sinks is always good. And I don't know. I think if you've seen the new Bera Hub update, I think Berachain's like going full I guess like they're owning the incentivize anything because they're kind of like talking about like earn while gaming, earn with DeFi, earn with vaping. And they call them like incentivized actions right now, which I don't know. That really, really excites me because I feel like the Guardians are going to open up a ton for possibilities. And like owning a Mibera could be earning BGT, and especially with like the Mibera validator, I think Mibera is pretty bullish sentiment, at least in my head right now.
Yeah. We are bullish too. We are here. We are doing the streams. We don't even know what will happen next week, but we are here and we are enjoying the one-off-ones which Gumi created. So we have another hint related to this Satanist creation. Layla Waddell. It's she's playing the violin, and I don't know nothing about her, but let's read who is she. Anybody know her?
Who, Mokus? What was the name?
Layla Waddell. Waddell. Waddell herself was an accomplished writer and magician.
What?
1910.
She's an
Okay.
Australian violinist.
I'm not sharing the screen. Sorry.
Yeah, she might have been the one that challenged the devil to a duel, violin duel.
Later
This
life.
one's Australian though. That one was in Georgia.
That's a separate one. That's Johnny. Johnny
Oh,
was
two
another
separate-
famous violinist. Yeah.
What the fire separate the Regs regime
Yo,
girls?
why are always people selling their soul for violins though? Like they know their instruments, like the guitar or something. Like what's with the violin? Like
Or piano or some drum.
Yeah, why not the
like,
in many such cases, guys. Many such
sold my
cases.
soul to be a DJ, and I don't know, like something different.
What the Satanist? Hidden woman in history. Country girl. Okay, that's playing the violin. Look at that. Look at that. Her
Ooh.
clothes.
Yeah, she was part of some sort of church with or some other movement with another person though. Like they were like a group too, I think.
Live music. She studied violin.
Alistair Crowley, there it is.
New Zealand, Cafe Royal. Sex, drugs, and violins. There you go. There you go.
That's, the famous saying is sex, drugs, and violence.
Now we have the connection to Mibera.
Wait a minute. But rock and roll didn't really exist until...
Rock and roll stole it. It's always been violence.
No. I mean, rock and roll hasn't really existed. It existed after she died. So maybe
okay.
sex, drugs, and rock and roll is just like fucking copy pasta.
I don't know if I should read that loud out, but yeah, if you want to read that. They had music, magical rituals combined with music, poetry, and dance. So these are the ancestor of raves, ladies and gentlemen. It's
Holy shit.
Yeah, crazy lore.
Australian violin raves. Let's go.
So that's the birth of that's zero. That's rave 0.0. Yeah, crazy. Satanist. Let's ruffle that. We have here the GitHub. So 267 entries. Let's raffle the winner. But yeah, that's really strange that we have the Satanist one and Mix and Fant showing up exactly at the same time. That's crazy.
And Fent is doing some sort of live unboxing while this is spinning. Whoa.
Oh,
holy shit.
What?
That's the
So
Bulla
first-
all-seeing eye. The all-seeing Bulla eye.
The winner 8557.
Oh, dude, I
And we
hope
have
this is
here
me.
too.
Now, if that
We have
number
the
would have
Bulla's
been
background.
6666, Mokus, then we really would have been in trouble.
I would have logged off. If that happened. That would fuck me up.
Hey, that would be mega scary. So with the rainbow shirt activity minted Do Kim. Anyone knows him? Only one Mibera. Crazy. That's a lucky guy.
Hang on,
Kim.
Can you go to his
congratulations. Yeah.
Profile? Wow.
On Gravity, that's Zero G Labs. Small Brains, yeah. He's definitely an anime guy. Into animes. Yeah, crazy. With one Mibera only. ikim.is. aikim.is. But yeah, show again, Fent, this Bulla badge which you have.
Dude, I got a bunch of these Bulla patches. I was supposed to bring them to cons,
It's
but
crazy.
they didn't come in time. So I gotta give these out. These look cool. They actually look pretty cool. It's a pretty nice patch. I don't know. Pretty
Yeah,
nice.
looks cool.
Put that on
Looks
your
similar
shirt.
to that one.
Put that on your festival bag, man. Like when you go to festivals, you have like a bag that you bring. Just put that on there.
Oh yeah.
That'd
Your
be
fanny
so
pack.
cool.
Moo. Moo.
We have
So the winner was 8556. So the last two. Eileen, you wanted to say something? Eileen?
No, go ahead.
Okay. No, we have two other ones.
Hang on.
and
Did you say 8556? But it
Yeah,
was
you did.
8557.
8557.
Okay. Well,
8557.
okay.
Here we have. Yeah. So now I'm coming back to this one because I've said it before. You weren't here, Fent and Mix. Last stream we revealed this one, so it looked kind of unfinished, and we were speculating what's that and what's behind it. Is it finished? Then we got a hint from Gumi, the artist, and she was explaining that's only one part of another one of one, which we will raffle now. So it works like that. If you have the Gaia one, and now we will raffle the Uranus one, and if you lay it top on that, so if you lay the Uranus one on top of the Gaia one, you will receive the full picture of another one of one. So that's crazy. I haven't seen that before.
Mokus, just to make sure I understand the assignment, you're supposed to lay Uranus on top of Gaia?
No.
Yeah.
No, we put Gaia in Uranus.
Okay, I was just I want to make sure that we follow the rules here, because there's a big difference between laying Uranus on top of Gaia, or to your point, putting Gaia in Uranus. I think it's very different things. So let's make sure we follow the protocol here, Mokus.
Which one do you prefer, Migs?
Well, is alcohol involved? I mean, are we gonna? Right? Is that kind of party? It's my party. I'm gonna go on top. I'm hoping that what Mokus said is the correct process.
All right, he's a
but
top.
that would be my preference. Mokus, do you have a preference? Would you prefer to put Uranus on top of Gaia, or would you prefer to put Gaia inside Uranus?
I don't know what to say. Is there a good answer to that? Your anus. Uranus. Yeah. So I hope I don't I don't do something wrong here, because I have here in the documents a red flag, and I don't know if Jester Universe is speaking to me or not.
This is a really delicate situation, Mokus. We're going to need you to handle this with surgical precision, sir.
I'm afraid. Okay. Let's see your anus. Oh. Okay. So, how will we get the full picture? How can we lay this one on top of the other one?
I thought
digitally.
That's a great. How are we gonna lay Uranus on top of Gaia? How are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
Dan, I think you have the TechBera, right? Can't TechBera jump into this?
I could do it if you drop the links. I'll throw it in Photoshop real quick if you want me to.
Okay. I will put it in the chat. So that's one, and the other one is here. So that's the other one. That's Gaia. And we have here the background. Okay. Can't see that. Need to share the other screen. That's this one. So Gumi helped us. So here on the left, you have Gaia. On the right, you have Uranus. And in the middle, you have the complete picture. So in the left, we talked about it. That's that water and earth without the background. So it's like the mother planet. And Gaia is how was that? It's like the Mother Earth, God. Yeah, I can't really recall exactly. Mix, do you know that Gaia was the Mother Earth?
Earth, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Uranus is, who is Uranus?
It's a planet next to Saturn.
Okay, but does it have like a symbol or?
Well, I'm assuming it means like, the
meaning?
two planets, right? Like Gaia is supposed to be Earth and Uranus is, well, Uranus.
Uh-huh.
So it might be an ode to like the universe, like multiple planets as they rotate around the sun and or moon, because everything kind of revolves around the sun or moon. And it's, it's kind of giving off that aura, right? It's like you can see it once they're on top of each other. You got like this aura like radiating from it.
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so didn't we do a bunch of planet ones? Like we revealed a bunch of them. But why is Uranus the one that's connecting to the universe? Well, I guess depends on how you look at it. But
again, I think
that's
why.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it only makes sense that Uranus is the one that's connected, right?
Right here, it's Uranus is the primordial god of the sky and personification of the heavens. He is the son and husband of Gaia, the earth goddess.
Oh.
Wow.
Bingo. Two halves to a whole.
Here it says he's the son and husband of Gaia, Earth, and together they fathered the first generation of Titans.
Son and
wow.
husband. I just read over that twice with really kind of understanding what that statement meant for a second there.
I mean, it was
crazy.
the Greek gods, right?
When in Greece?
I guess
In
so.
some myths, Uranus is depicted as a cruel and oppressive ruler who imprisoned his children.
Yeah, but his children were the Titans, right? The Titans were like, they like messed with men. They were really cruel to mankind, right? Because they were like these, I don't know what you want to call like mutants, but they were, super strong.
Yeah,
and like,
Titans, yeah.
Weren't they like the natural disasters and stuff? Like, wasn't that like?
No, they were actually creatures.
That's like the movie.
If you
right?
Google Titans and like images, you'll see what they look like. In fact, I think some of them look like bolas, to be honest, man. I think a lot of them look like bolas.
Yeah. But
this is like all going over my head. This is like, I don't know. I'm trying to stay at the same pace as you guys, and I'm not doing good. I've only read the lore stuff just like once. And I remember reading it all and I was like, I have to go back and read this again. I don't know, everything. It's crazy.
Man, we are at the bottom of the rabbit hole right now. It's for sure. Like you came with us into the deep end of the pool. Like,
yeah, we've arrived at Uranus, man. Like we've gone far to the deep end here.
Yeah, and Jen is not even here, so that's the fun part.
What would these rings represent when it comes to? I think the first thing that comes to my mind around these rings are ripple effects.
I think it's meant to be the universal signal, right? If you believe in that, have you heard of the signal theory?
No.
There's apparently a signal that the universe emits, right? And depending on where you are within the universe, you can hear it and or see it and or it's a tangible thing. But, some people don't believe in it. Some people do. But yeah, it's known as the signal.
There is a
me-
frequency of the universe, and
Yeah.
like even light's a frequency, right? So yeah, it's definitely has a frequency.
Yeah, I thought about vibrations. Yeah. So if something resonates with you, that's such a good word, because it's reflecting that this vibration. You have the same vibration. It resonates with you. Yeah.
Like somatics, we've
I
talked
think
about it a couple of times, or Jani's talked about somatics a few times, I think.
Yeah, I think we mean the same. Yeah.
Or we
Crazy.
we could be outthinking the room, and it's just simply sound waves.
Sound waves. Yeah. Eileen thinks of onion rings. She's always thinking of food.
That is true.
That's true.
Okay.
I have noticed a bit of a food fetish.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk more about that, or maybe?
Do you not have a? Wait, hold on a second. I like food. I think most people do.
Well, there's levels, right? There's the enjoyment, right, of food, and then there's a little enjoying it a little too much, right? And then there's a food fetish, right? There's levels.
I mean,
It's crazy.
the fact that there's levels, I would say you're probably much deeper into food than I am.
Well, having awareness of something doesn't necessarily mean that you've partaken in it.
He did not inhale.
What? So, okay. So, what's going to happen now? We're just going to reveal who would get the Uranus part, but then they would have to not have the Gaia.
Yeah.
And then these two people would have to come up. What if it's the same person, like you said last week?
Whoa, that would be crazy.
But this
That would
almost
be
hints to
crazy.
that you'll be able to combine in. I mean, because even if the same person had them, like let's say one person lists and they grab it, they're not combined. They're still two separate NFTs in the wallet. Does this beg the question that maybe you can combine Miberas at some point down the line? Are we speculating here?
Nick, that's one of the things that I said earlier, was that maybe these two should combine, and that should become like the profile photo for the Mibera collection. But like nobody knows what it is because it's not in the collection. Like if they look at the collection, they won't be able to see it unless they know all these little details about Grails.
Yeah, and that's a great call out, Aileen. That would be. We never know what's going to happen. Janny's always got like 50 different things, surprises on top of surprises. But again, if we're being shown two very specific NFTs that, when quote combined in quotes, form a totally different image, how would that possibly happen? How would that come to fruition?
You remember how I said, like, is there a possibility for every ancestor to have its own counterpart? And
Ooh, like a soulmate?
Yeah.
I love that.
I think I mentioned this when we were first revealing the fact that ancestors were a trait. And then I was like, hold on, wouldn't that make ancestors a lot more rare, because maybe for every single ancestor you only have a possibility of 4 to 5 modern Miberas, and then if they're paired together in the same wallet, maybe that can do something. That was what I was thinking about.
Do you remember, it was obviously quite some time back, Janny was in a space and he did mention palindromes specifically. Now again, at the time I didn't think anything of it. I thought he's just sharing it for the sake of sharing it, but now maybe it's a palindrome situation if you're thinking about like a soulmate, right? Like your palindrome would be your soulmate Mibera.
Yeah.
That's
okay. So
that's another universe.
Remember when I told you guys that I value palindromes because I think they're cool numbers? Yeah. So now that you've said what you just said, maybe I should have collected the palindrome of the palindrome of the palindrome. And
You're taking us so deep here. You're taking us so deep.
As deep as Uranus.
Wait. A question. Why is the swag rank triple S basically eligible for that? Do we have a connection here to these palindromes and these possibilities?
I would say yes, Mokus, because the triple S's are the rarest possible combination in all of the Miberas, right? There's only so there's only 100 of them,
80.
and 86 are eligible to be
82, 81,
82, yep, are eligible. So it would make sense that only the rarest of the rare, and in fact, that's the thing, right? There's only every other category only has one of one in it. The triple S's are the only category that has two, because it's so rare, right? Every other one there's only one Buddhist, there's only one, the other stuff, everything we've done, there's only one. But triple S's, there's two, because they're so special and so rare. So it would make sense that it would be in the triple S's because of the high level of rarity. And again, if you combine them, they form Voltron.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy over here.
I gotta run, guys. I appreciate it. I gotta go track down the winners of our Me Boosted Mibera's raffle. So I gotta figure out what traits these guys want to add to the Mibera vending machine. So I guess I gotta figure out who these people are. I just have their wallets. So
Fen, how many winners are there? How many winners are there, Fen?
There was 3 for the Me Boosted Mibera Cub Quest, which we're going to do a lot more of these, like doing the traits and like, I don't know, kind of like solidifying yourself in Mibera history.
Type, is this alpha?
It could be. It could be.
Holy shit. Okay, well, very, very happy to have you with us, even though you've entered at the Satan stage.
That was weird. That was weird.
Hey, well,
no
I'll
coincidences here.
Take care.
So thanks, man, for being here. See you next time.
Hold down the fort.
Stop the good work.
Bye-bye.
We love you.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Bye, friends. Bye. So let's raffle.
I'm nervous and I don't even have a SSS rank.
Yeah,
because
SSS
this person
rank.
has a huge responsibility.
We better not win this one, because we're not eligible. This would be a heartbreaker if one of us.
Do you have one? Do you have an eligible NFT?
It's the largest holding I have.
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
because you were playing from the beginning with this.
Right.
Yeah, you were collecting them, so would be nice if you would win.
I'd have to burn it. I'd have to send it to the abyss. Right, we're not eligible. So it truly would be a Satanist type of thing. The jester better not do that. That would be overly cruel. Let's see.
Wow.
I don't have like 50 of them or anything, Mocha. So let's see what happens. You guys don't have any triple S's? You guys don't have any?
Because you bought them. How can we buy them if you buy them?
Yeah, I was sweeping them pretty early, but that one for 300 has been there forever. Is it still on the floor? I mean, it's been there for. I stopped buying them as soon as we found out we weren't eligible. Otherwise, I would have swept all those ones on there. Is that 300 still available?
So.
Oh my god! But that would be the most you.
Yeah, this
because
one.
You would win it and then send it to the abyss, but then nobody else would ever be able to get it.
You bring your wallets up in case that one comes up, man. Get ready to sweep that bad boy if it's popped, because that thing's gonna go quick.
There's one for 225 listed.
Oh my god!
When did that happen?
When did that happen?
I don't know. It was.
Yeah, no. Even if it doesn't win, I'd be sweeping both of those. Again, I think triple S's are. I mean, they're just so rare. There's only 100 out of 10,000. You still have like the rarest thing. So yeah, wow, that's great.
Yeah, it's weekends here. Weekends. Okay, so let's see. That would be funny if this one 6045 would win, and live on stream someone would sweep it. Maybe Mix.
I told you we can't have them. It would really be something if one of those 2222s were, because they're already on there, right? So it's like, all right, there's like two of them that are listed for 2,222. If someone would just pay it instantly, because I think that's what they've been going for, right, Mokus? The few 101s that have been listed, I think they're going right around 2,000 barrel, right?
Yeah, I saw, I think, a sale for 3,000, but lately there were 2,000 or 2,069. I think there were two sales for that price. Yeah.
And for the record, I will gladly take the ability to customize our own than sweep one.
Yeah.
100%. I am not.
What
at
is
all
Uranus?
upset. Yep. Well, listen, we could always add a Uranus feature to ours, Aileen, if we wanted to.
Okay, so 81 entries. So let's spin the wheel and look who's the lucky winner. Let's go. 7916. 7916. It's this one.
That's good. I don't know that one.
Oh, no way. No way.
Who is it?
Janny's
No
got
way.
Janny's got it
else?
again.
Who else?
Wow.
Oh my God. This bid war from 123 barrels.
Someone listed a triple S for 123. Oh my God. No wonder why he swept.
No, it was 3 months ago, though. They didn't know it was a triple
Took
S.
the bid. It was I think it was the first after the first stream. After that, Jenny did like 60 offers, and crazy, Jenny. Yeah,
That is insane.
so Jenny, congrats. But
so Jenny has Uranus.
So basically,
Jenny has Uranus. What will he do? That's the
I'll
question.
make a prediction right now. I think for him to collect both of them, Gaia would become the most rare or highest price.
Yeah, let's look at Gaia.
You're kind of obligated, right? You're kind of obligated now, right, to put them together.
That's crazy.
Like you kind of have to do it. Did
Gaia
didn't get listed, did she?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's now the most expensive one. The owner can now 28. Yeah, it's a superset holder. Oh, it's Nias. No way. Nias, you lucky man. Oh my God. So he can now ask anything, I think, from Jenny. Crazy. And he already won one before. So it's his second one of one.
Oh, really?
Crazy, yeah.
He
had 28.
Again, but look at the number, Mokus. Again, look at that. It was 3222. Was Gaia 3222?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's the
look at that.
30-second one of one, and the token ID was 3222. It's so crazy. So crazy. We should check how many Miberas Jenny has.
1,000 or something.
1,000.
He bought a whole ton.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that many. I thought he swept only like 50 or 60, right?
Mibera, he has only 14 in the wallet.
Oh, yeah.
Probably moved it. What?
Yeah. So you have 1, 2, 3 one of ones. 4 one of ones.
And does that include Uranus or no?
No. Now the fifth one. But I think he bought like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. He got 3 so far: the Fire, the Sagittarius, and Gaia. Those are the ones that he actually got. That's a pretty shit ratio for him, because I remember he had a fuck ton of the supply from bidding, and then so yeah, his ratio is not really that great because lots of people's ratios are like, I guess, for example, the last guy, superset holder, if he gets 2 out of 28, that's a lot.
Yeah, yeah, he's got definitely lucky. And yeah, in our group we discussed about the law of attraction, and I have to point out two different guys. One of them said, "I'm a lucky one. I'm gonna win again today." And the other guy said, "I have so many Miberas, but I'm always I always have bad luck and I never win." The guy who said, "I'm winning today," has now 2. Maybe the last one he will get again one. And the guy who swept a lot, but he keeps saying he's unlucky, he didn't win. So that's interesting too.
Are they manifesting?
Yeah, I think there's something. Yeah, I believe in that.
I got a dodgy manifester, man. I use it on dumb stuff because it's not reliable. So like in college days, I'd be like, man, I hope this teacher doesn't show up or something, right? And then the teacher wouldn't show up. But all the good stuff that I hope for really wouldn't happen when I try and manifest that stuff. So I get like 1 to 2 manifestations a year. And they happen so infrequently that I'll just like, man, I really hope something like I get a cheeseburger tonight. And then I just get a cheeseburger out of the thing. I waste my manifestations, man. I need to learn.
Yeah. But yeah, there's something into it. Someone says Jenny had 500 Miberas. We don't really know. So we will have one last one. That's Satoshi as Hermes. Yeah, that's number 42. So it has to be also something special. That's the last one, which we will raffle. So that needs to be a special one. Let's look at it. Oh.
It's the it looks like the cover of that Matrix. It looks like Van Halen. It's the cover of that Van Halen album, right?
Van Halen.
Yeah. Van Halen looks like a cover of a Van Halen.
Yeah, you're talking about wow, man. How old are we, bro? Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I'm doxing. Yeah, I'm clearly age doxing.
It's Eddie or Alex. It's Eddie.
Yeah, it's the V symbol with like the flying out edges, right, Migs? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, man. It looks, wasn't it red though? The cover of the album. It looks.
I'm not old enough to know the album. I'm old enough to know the symbol though.
Yeah, my mom loves my mom loved Van Halen, dude. So I heard it a lot.
Van Halen. Is it this one?
Wait, can you go back to the thing?
Here. Or to the...
I don't know Hermes.
Hey, what's that symbol called too? The thing on the right. Yeah.
That's his wing. That's the Hermes.
Oh yeah.
His helmet, his wings.
Helmet.
Oh, of Hermes?
Yeah.
No, doesn't like the old school Flash also have that on the helmet?
He does. Well, no, the newer one.
I thought he had a lightning bolt.
Well, yeah, but it's, man, I don't know. This is so hard to understand.
Hermes. It's like with the wings.
It's a medical symbol.
Yes.
So it's not only.
Oh yeah, that's this one.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of utility, Hermes.
Ah.
He wasn't a doctor, was he? I don't remember him.
He represents like medicine.
Or medical.
Is it medicine or is it alchemy?
Medicine, I think.
Okay.
Like when I was in like dentistry, for some reason they like use the caduceus a lot. I don't know why, but
It's always been pretty cool. I don't know the lore behind it though.
snake staff,
Snake staff? It's 2 snakes, right?
dual snake staff.
Yeah, yeah.
Mercury, because he protects and takes care all of the travelers, miscreants, harlots, old crones, and thieves that pray to him or cross his path. Hermes also invented fire, which is a parallel of Titan. This is the symbol of Hermes, Mercury. It's also a Greek god. Yeah.
I think the Satoshi part is the Lugano statue.
Lugano statue.
You know they
Oh, when you can look through it. Yeah.
because
Yeah, where is
Yeah.
that thing? What country did they put that in? Or I saw
That's
Switzerland.
in my home country, in Switzerland.
Oh, is that right? Nice. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
Have you been?
this one. No, it's relatively new. I think it's 2 years old or 3. So from the side, it looks like that. But if you're in front of it, you can look through it.
Yeah. So if you
So
keep walking, because I know people who have been there already, and they said like if you
this,
keep walking, actually there should be a video on Google Maps or the Google review.
Aileen, when you say keep
this
walking,
one.
you mean like keep walking away from him or to the side, or what do you mean?
Yeah, yeah. If you look at him from different angles, he changes. So he would disappear at some point, and you would only see the background, and then he would reappear the more you walk to the same direction. So that's the anonymity of this statue. It's like he's there, but he's not. I have no idea why. But I really, really liked this because it's true to Satoshi.
Yeah, that's definitely has to do with. So see the lines. It's exactly the same like here. This like bricks. So it has to be that.
Yeah. So does that mean that we're all supposed to do a Mibera offsite and go see the statue together? Is that what we're? Is that it?
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome here in Switzerland. So look at it. Yeah. You see those lines between them? Yeah. It's definitely this. But why Hermes? Hermes has a meaning, a protector.
Is that code in the background on the wall?
Yeah, it's binary.
Binary.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys remember a few weeks ago, didn't Janny also put a bunch of fucking binary codes?
He sure did. I doubt it's circumstantial, Aileen.
Whoa.
I think it all said Mibera, didn't it?
Yep. Must have been working on this one, or maybe just finished it.
Pop that image in ChatGPT and ask it to translate the binary background.
Wait,
I'm searching for
Yeah,
the...
to your point, it might be the wallet seed phrase that that we've been looking for the last year.
Oh, what? How do we find that?
Oh yeah, you're just like looking for a needle in a stack of needles.
Oh, look at that one.
Well, ASCII art.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it was actual, like you said, it was actual binary numbers.
wait, I left a comment on it. Let me go.
Oh,
through
did you?
my
Oh,
shit.
good, Aileen. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Because yeah, it was a minute ago. A lot of people were putting messages back in binary. But yeah, it's been a minute. You'd be looking for a while, Locus, I imagine.
Oh, crazy. So what should I do? I should do in ChatGPT and where is that? Ah, here. Crazy.
Wait, okay. I think I'm not sure if this is like a retweet one, but I think this is the one. This should be the one.
Oh, you think he did multiple in binary? I only remember
I
one.
don't know. I don't stalk Jenny. I'm not Janopticon, you know. Can we match it?
Match it? How do you mean?
Well, it's ones and zeros, right? There's only so many combination out of like
Okay,
a
so
8-digit.
the binary on the winter solstice, December 21, 2022, whilst deep in the forests of which country in the astral lands of Rumpelstiltskin, the idea for the honey jar
look.
like it's here. Let me copy and paste this. It's weird. I don't know what this is.
It says health.
This is what it translates to. Oh, okay, Dan. I thought you were saying this is what I was on the Mibera. You're saying what Janny's post was. Yeah. I remember that now that we said it. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Continue.
So ChatGPT says it's health. And
because it's Mercury and he's the caduceus and everything, dude. He's like it makes sense.
Is health a seed phrase word? Just saying.
Oh yeah, it is. I know that.
Is health? Oh my god! I can't believe this is happening.
Listen, we will solve that, Alien. And if we do it on stream one day, it'd even be better.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we will.
Oh my god!
It really is.
I'm exhausted. That's crazy.
But what does so like Jenny's posting has nothing to do with this thing? Can you look at the Mibera and then Jenny's posting? I dropped the
Mibera account.
Of course it has something to do with it. Everything he does is by design. None of it's circumstance.
Yeah.
Really?
Is the right account? What's that? So it was the Mibera account, you say?
No. So the thing that Jenny posted, I dropped the link to it because I found it. Because I dropped the random fucking emoji.
Yeah.
It's translated in the private chat, Mokus.
Oh my god. That's going deep now. Okay, so this was the post in July the 5th, so 11 days ago. But it goes on.
Is there like a binary
should I read that?
Den translated it. It's in the private chat. Yeah. If I remember right, it was something. Dan, correct me if I'm wrong. Something about the history of the honey jar, right?
Yeah, it was like mad honey and the fermentation.
Yeah.
On the winter solstice, December 21, 2022, whilst deep in the forest. Dan translated it, but
you can copy and paste the first.
No, I mean show on the screen on the stream because.
Yeah, but it's in the private chat, so I can't.
Okay.
Wait, it's here, and that's the second part. Yeah, so that's the text. On the winter solstice, December 21, 2022, whilst deep in the forest of which country the ancestral lands of Rumpelstiltskin, the idea for the honey jar struck Janitor like a full body vision, as if having eaten a heroic dose of mad honey. He saw the image of Glitch Bear disappearing into a cave and being slowly enveloped by honeycomb made of code. Once the last hexagon piece snaps into place, the honeycomb ferments that last piece, turns into mad honey, and this is what initiates spring. A piece of honeycomb had fermented, becoming mad honey. Oh, hello, and furthermore, Ooga Booga, this must be the most special honeycomb in all the land. Wow.
You do also realize what that's describing. So I'm calling my shot here. That's how the Ooga Booga bears were born. Remember? Glitch ate that fermented honey, and the Ooga Booga bears were born. So I'll be willing to bet you that something's happening with the Ooga Booga bears probably soon.
Wow,
That would
that's
be
so cool.
Let's see. We're gonna call it. We're calling our shot on the stream live.
That's
ladies and
so
gentlemen.
cool.
That's
But-
what I think. That's what I think's going down.
Does that mean Ooga Boogas or Ooga Booga bears are born on Mercury, since Hermes is a representation of Mercury?
Wow.
We're gonna have to sit back and enjoy the lore, but something's
Wow.
something's going. There's dotted lines everywhere. It's all interconnected. It's one
No.
web of greatness.
Okay.
That's so crazy. Jenny's a magician. I love that. How he's playing with us. It's crazy. Wow.
But
Okay.
is this the same
Um,
code as the one?
Yeah, it's
Well,
Um,
it's binary. It's just binary. Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like, Mocha's put it into Chat GPT, and then
no, it was
says-
the text which Dan sent me in
I
the
mean,
private chat.
Yeah, I know, but like the background of the Mibera,
It says health.
there's so many different codes, rather than just like
It's not the same code over and over again, Aileen. It's different numbers.
yeah. No. What I mean is, well, it's still binary, but the orientation is different, right? So Mocha's, when he puts it in, it says health, but then the fucking
I was
only,
putting
like,
in the image. I was putting in this one.
oh, okay.
And
The
I
whole
tried
image.
to ask. Yeah, I
Drop that link, Focus, one
Screenshot it.
more time. If you
So
can
I
do a
screens-
screenshot, so take a smaller section of screenshot. So like that top left corner, take just the code and drop that area. Like, I don't know, you looks like, are you on a Mac or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't help you. But yeah, you can just take a screenshot. It doesn't, yeah, the numbers change, it looks like. I think is what Eileen says. They're not the same pattern over and over. So
Yeah,
just do
because what I'm
so there's
saying is,
multiple words. There's multiple words.
yeah, do like a small section, because then you can just take a sample of
Yeah.
it is repeating at some point.
Let me hurry up and get my Rabby wallet up, so in case we need to put in seed words and unlock this thing live on
Yeah.
screen.
Imagine. Wow. So let's see. You don't need to take a screenshot for a small section. Just ask ChatGPT analyze each corner. Health. Yeah, it says health.
that's crazy. Because the way that ChatGPT just told you what health represents, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 set of numbers, but I think there are more.
So
You don't think they're just the
maybe-
same ones repeating? They could be the
Every
same six.
every seventh number grouping should be an H. So number 7 on the next count should be an H. It's just 7 different pairs or groupings that all equal health.
Ah,
So one set is H, one set is E, one is A, L, T, H, and then it starts all over, I think.
health. So does that mean
So,
Ooga Booga Bears are
that's
going to
not the-
be health?
it has to be a seed phrase or part of a seed phrase.
Yeah, I agree, Mocus. I think there's something going on here. Again, or it's just Jester Universe playing with
Decode.
our minds. Yeah.
Migs, if you try to
Is
ask me,
this-
type in all of those numbers as you read them out to me, I don't know if that's gonna
I'm not going to put you through that again anytime soon.
We have another word. Oh no, it's not. Decode, it's not a word. I screenshotted another image or another part of it from here and tried to decode it, but it says now decode. But it's not a seed phrase word.
Man.
Maybe. Okay. Shit. I think it has more to it. It's not only. Yeah, something is hidden here. It has to be the most special one. It's the 42th, 42nd. Yeah. Wow, crazy.
And what category is this in, Mokus? And how many are there for the raffle?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what category are we raffling this one off in? Is it double S? Is it single S?
It's a swag rank F.
F is an.
So
and how many are there? Like 300 or 400?
I think in the
620.
Oh, wow.
619. Wow. Crazy. So it was that, but
yo, wait, it might actually all be different because I took some more sample pictures and now it's giving me stuff like 2022 and honey and forever. And like, I think there might actually be more to it.
But then the metal part of the art is covering some of those numbers.
You choose wisely.
I mean, there's only one or two.
I mean,
one or zero.
Random. It could just be random, like, honey and this or that, random sayings too. But yeah, I mean, if you take little snippets here and there, they're definitely not just health.
I think it's a whole seed phrase. But you have to decode it.
Then I don't understand. The part that I don't understand is where does the part of us having to, like, how does the AI look at this entire fucking image and go like, all right, this is what I've deciphered and it's health.
It's
if there
binary.
are multiple, yeah, but like there's way more than just HEALTH, because you just mentioned that, right? Like if you took different snippets from different parts of the Mibera.
So it's left to right still, though. Like it still reads left to right. So any image you feed, it's still going to go left to right, top to bottom. So I chose like a simple sample of it, and it just reads left to right. And depending on the word like honey or whatever, it's going to be that many groups of numbers. So it's not like it's a small word like honey. It's a bunch of numbers or ones and zeros.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
All right, who's gonna get this?
Yeah. We went definitely very, very deep. Okay, so 619 entries. It's the swag rank F. So 619. Okay, let's see who's the winner. Lost Mibera. And the winner is 4488.
Well,
What a
that's a fun
number. What a
Insane.
number.
I like that one.
Crazy.
Insane number.
4488. Yeah. Clean one. Oh, got sold 3 months ago for 209 Beras. And the winner has, I think, only one. Is it true? Yeah, only one Mibera. Wow. But the Boo Bears too. Okay. Crazy. So not a Diamond Paw, the last one. Yeah. 9 DC. Yeah, congratulations. A very special Mibera 1 of 1. I think Mix has now a day work to do. I think he will decode everything and look after it. I just think there is a lot more into it, and health is definitely one word, and it's coincidentally it's a word in seed phrase word. So yeah, I think there's more to it. Crazy. But it wouldn't be fair if only you look at the image and decode the seed phrase. So I don't know, but I think more fair would it be if only the owner could possibly access the wallet. I don't know. Yeah, crazy. So the winner was 4488. Now we have all winners. Yeah. How do you guys
whoever
feel?
took that, Marcus, they should literally take that NFT and make it like an art piece. Because like you could get someone to craft that metal part of it, and like that would be an actual really cool, like if someone were to take their NFT and make it like into an actual like tangible like stationary art piece. That
like
would be
this
pretty
one.
cool, I think. Yeah, that would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah,
That would
who
be
made
amazing. I don't know.
Who made the Satoshi Nakamoto Lugano art? The 2 sculptures.
2?
Yeah. Disappearing Satoshi.
When I was a kid, we used to get ones of like dinosaurs like that you'd put together and stuff.
Like
optical
Play-Doh?
Maybe like flat pieces of wood, you gotta like put them all together with space in between them.
Yeah.
I was poor, Eileen. Leave me alone.
I didn't even really have that many toys. I just have stuffed animals. But
it's
I don't really know.
Because he is the artist. Yeah,
Maybe
that's crazy.
Do you think it's like he has other parts of the seed phrase?
Mig's got seed phrase in the brain, and he dipped. He's like, I know the answer now. He's on a hunt again. He's going to be calling me. I feel it.
Wow. Oh, Mix dropped out.
Wait a second. So the artist was the artist, but then the artwork was done by 2 Hungarian sculptors.
No way. No, it's another one. In Hungary, we have also another statue from Nakamoto,
really?
but it's a different one. Yeah, it was the first one, by the way. It's faceless, so if you look at this sculpt, the statue, you will see yourself, and the message is everyone
Everyone is
is Satoshi. But that's another one, yeah.
Satoshi Hungarian? Because why would the first?
That's also a rumor, because the first ever book, I think who was this pizza guy? He has a Hungarian name.
Yeah, Lazzo.
Laszlo, yeah.
Laszlo.
Anyec, yeah. Laszlo is a Hungarian name. With Satoshi statue. I was there, so that's the Hungarian one. So it's like faceless, and if you're going in front of it, you will look at his face, and you will see yourself. It's like saying you are Satoshi and everyone is Satoshi. This was the first Bitcoin or Nakamoto statue in 2021. Yeah, but that's a different one. The one from Lugano, this was, I think, 2 years ago or 1 year ago. Yeah.
Oh, it was done at the it was unveiled at Plan B. Okay. Maybe we should just ask this guy to make the Satoshi as Hermes Mibera on Milady's Mibera chain.
Yeah. It's a very special one. Okay, guys. We did a 2 hour, 20 minutes stream. Crazy though. A lot of things happened. It was a crazy time. 42 Miberas overall. I don't know how we will continue, but I think there will be that I don't think that this was the last stream. So we will see us again. And I don't know how we move on. So I'm honest. We will see, and we will let Jenny and Jester Universe decide. But it was a crazy experience. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys too. And yeah, anything else, Eileen or Dan, you want to touch on?
No, holy shit, the amount of stuff that actually came out of this collection.
That was crazy.
I'm gonna have to go read more about the Satan one. I'm so confused right now.
It's I think this last 7 one was full packed with lore and history, and yeah, it was crazy.
Kind of disappointed myself, man. Like, I didn't really know what to expect. Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna reveal some a day at a time, and then no, we dive into some really like heavy stuff here. I did not expect this type of journey when we started off, you know. So it was like very fun.
I mean, the first one was like air and fire. Yeah, it looks amazing, but nothing. Yeah, of course, a lot of symbolism and story, but with this Afro, how was that called? Rastafarian, a lot of story, a lot of lore behind that. Satanist one, Uranus, wow. And this last one was amazing. Yeah. Okay, guys. I hope you had a lot of fun too. I hope you're not that disappointed that you didn't win a 1-of-1. Unfortunately, not everyone can win, but yeah, we will continue. We will have an auction too. I think so. So yeah, follow the Mibera account, follow Jenny, and then we will know more. So thank you guys for being here, for staying here for so long, and appreciate you, and see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice one.
Bye.
Miladies on Berachain.
Miladies on Berachain.
I'm Bear Chain.
Revolution. This is the 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 revolution. Wait.